Welcome to another edition of the Countout. If I sound bad, it's because I'm a little sick, a little under the weather, but we are still going to truck through because somebody's going through a divorce. That's right, WWE and NBC have not come to terms for renewal of WWE TV for September. Their contract ends September, and obviously they're trying to, got to negotiate earlier, obviously, and negotiations are not working out too well for them. And they've decided to split partnership with them. You know, you got to wonder if this has some effect with the WWE Network, or that has to pull something. Because WWE has always been a very strong with ratings. They're always good ratings. You know, they're never all over the place. They're very consistent with their ratings. So you think that NBC would want to keep that, do very well. I don't know what the negotiations were. I don't even know what was going on, really. All I know is that they're not agreeing with it. WWE's got to find a new home. Someone, I was literally in comment, someone was like, I got Jeremy Johns on TV. It was on the internet. I was watching one of it. Don't even worry about it. Somebody was talking that maybe they'll go to Fox Sports or Fox. I don't know if Fox Sports could be great for it. Maybe, I don't know, because it's more about sports, like real sports, because it's not sports. Someone's saying, oh, ESPN. But ESPN isn't about wrestling, like pro wrestling, because this is all about storytelling. It's not real. Whether it's athletic or not, it's not real, which is usually what ESPN's all about. I feel like ESPN, if they did pick it up, there'd be a lot of hate on ESPN for picking up a fake sport. Something that's obviously predetermined. And it's just ridiculous. So that's not ridiculous. It makes sense for them not to pick that up. And I don't know, obviously know where it is going to happen. They just kind of announced it yesterday or today that they're not going to work together on something else. And you got to think where they're going to go back. Something that someone maybe made a comment, or maybe I'm just thinking in my mind, but Spike TV seems like it could be a big option for that. Viacom owns Spike TV, and they could bring WWE back to Raw. No, not WWE back to Raw. WWE back to Spike TV, which is something they used before. But the only problem is, TNA is on Spike TV. But crazy thing, their contract is ending soon, and they should start negotiating it. So if Spike feels that, hey, TNA really hasn't met to the standards that we wanted them to be at like a 2.0 rating, and they're at a 1.3, 1.4. They haven't met that goal yet for the past 2 years we've signed them. Let's just get rid of these guys. Let's bring back WWE. They're going to give a strong rating because they're really going to help us out on the network and from this time. And so that could be bad for TNA. If WWE decides to go with Spike TV again, whatever the case is, I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know, whatever it is. But WWE goes back to Spike TV, could be a lot of trouble for TNA. Well, actually, it will be tons of trouble. TNA will probably go out of business at that point. If they lose TV, they probably won't be going anywhere else strong. That's going to really hurt the company very, very poorly. Very strongly. It's going to hurt them. So it's kind of interesting to see where's WWE going to do? What's WWE going to do? Will they go back to Spike TV? Will Spike TV just drop TNA like that? After, they've been with them for a long time now. Do you think they'll just drop them? Or will they continue on this relationship? And it's just kind of interesting to see where it all folds. Obviously, we don't know where it's going to go. All rumor and speculation until someone says otherwise. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. My thoughts are maybe that they'll go to Spike. I see WWE going back to Spike. It makes sense because they used to be with Spike. It makes sense for them to go back to it. The only thing is, I don't want TNA going on business. I love TNA right now. And a lot of people say that booking's really terribly, which is a totally different video. But we'll talk about that later. So everybody have a good night, rock and roll, and what are your thoughts on WWE going to a different station? We'll talk to you later. All right, bye.